Alright, what's going on, guys? All Pro Venom here. Now, I have not been here in a while. I realized that it's almost been about a month. It's crazy. I've been so busy. I really don't like it at all, but I'm going to be trying to get back into this YouTube stuff. I really enjoy making videos for you guys, but we're back on Horizon 2, regardless of the fact this is going to be a live commentary on top of recorded gameplay of a drift build of a Mustang GT, the 2015 Mustang GT. Now, this car is really cool. I enjoy driving the Mustang because it's not only is it new and it hasn't been released yet, but it also has a great capabilities of drifting with that GT V8 engine, and also just the overall platform of the Mustang is great for drifting. But I went ahead and lowered it for the first thing, mainly because it just looks a lot better when it's lowered, and it gives it a nice look to it. So I went ahead and lowered it all the way down on the second spring level, or the race spring, however you want to pronounce it. And then I went ahead and put on race brakes, mainly because the sport brakes are enough braking that you need, but it also doesn't add the red caliper on the back, which is a little aesthetic thing, but I thought it looked nice for another fact. But then I went ahead and added wheels and tires. Now the tires I chose on both the sides of the wheels, so the front and the back. I did the largest tire that you could put. And then the wheels, I took a little bit of time on the wheels, but I finally figured out what I wanted to do, and they were the HRE wheels. I'm not exactly sure what type of HRE wheels they were, but they were really nice. After that, I pretty much just went over to driveline and engine swap, stuff like that, and I added a race supercharger, mainly because for a Mustang, the only thing you thought to be doing on it would be a supercharger. I might change it to a turbo because it gives an overall power boost that's much better than the supercharger, but for now, I thought because it's a Mustang, you might as well supercharge it, so that'll happen in a little bit. And then yeah, I put 21 inches rims on the back. Now that's kind of a crazy thing to do, but I thought it looked really nice on the Mustang, and I think I left the stock 19 or 20 inch rims on the front, but it did turn out pretty well. Now yeah, like I said earlier, I did not do anything to the engine or drivetrain. I just went ahead and put a supercharger on this car. Because it is a Mustang, and it's a given that you'd want to put a supercharger on it, but I might change it later on. For now, I think I didn't do anything to the front aesthetic wise. I did take off the rear spoiler because it added a little bit better of aerodynamics and stuff like that, but it was a very subtle change to it. Now, moving on to the engine parts, I did actually put everything as race, so I mean, I can go through it with you guys, but you just have to pretty much do race everything, and it ended up being around 836 horsepower, I believe, which is a really considerable amount of horsepower for a Mustang. But it also is really great for drifting. I love the high amount of horsepower for drifting because it gives you such a high RPM limit, and it's just really fun to do that in. So yeah, everything is race on this car. It ends up being 836 horsepower. I'm not exactly sure the torque output. It's probably around 700 to 800 limit. And then I went ahead and upgraded all of the, I think, driveline, so all the clutch, all the transmission, everything like that. I did not put a race differential on it. Actually, no, I think I might have put a race differential on it. You can or cannot, that's your preference, up to you. Any of this stuff is up to you guys. I'm just kind of showing you my best drift build here. But yeah, I put the race supercharger on it, bringing it up to 830 so horsepower, and then I upgraded the clutch, like I said earlier, as well as the driveline and everything else. Now, I did do a couple of drifting clips at the end for you guys to see, but that is it. If you do want me to upload any other types of car videos for you guys in regardless to Forza Horizon 2, I will do my best to do that. So if you want to please leave a comment down below giving me a car that you want me to do. That is either a drift build or a drag build or off-road, anything like that, rallycross. It's really up to you. Just go ahead and let me know, and I will do a build for you. If you want to give me a certain parts list to do, I can do that and give you a shout out, whatever you want. But I just want to grow the Forza Horizon 2 community on my channel a little bit more because GTA is dying out, and there's not too many games coming out recently, except for like Advanced Warfare and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it, guys. You can see these drift clips towards the end, and if you did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe if you're new. I will be doing my best to upload more content daily as much as my schedule will allow me to. But if you guys did enjoy the video, like I said earlier, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe. Enjoy these drift clips at the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one.